Today was Rocky and Luna's vet appointment, and we were concerned that Luna might have an issue. We thought, other than her being depressed, and she definitely was depressed. She was very mopey and everything, but she seems to have brightened up, and she's getting back to herself, but she still looks for her sister. But we've noticed that Luna, that when she walks, she has one of her rear left legs kind of pops a little bit, and when she walks, sometimes she misses a beat on it. Sometimes the leg stops working and she falls over. Doesn't happen very often, but once in a while. Vet took a look at her and said, well, it's a typical thing in her breed where her kneecaps, they wear. And we had this issue with Willa because, well, she was small and not completely developed, and when she sat down, her legs kind of splayed out, and she sat kind of goofy. And they told her the way to fix this, not necessarily fix it, but help strengthen it, was to put her into a small shoebox when she sat, and to do that several times a day. But, you know, we never did, because not that we were lazy or anything, but if she was a broken dog, we were going to love her no matter how she was. And we didn't really care. We were going to love her no matter what. Now, moving on. Rocky checked out absolutely fine. He's got a cyst on his side, and it is kind of common with the breed. The vet confirmed that. If it doesn't bother him and it doesn't grow anymore, they aren't going to do anything. But we're to keep an eye on it. If it does get larger, at some point when we go in to do like dental work to clean his teeth and stuff like that, where they have to anesthetize him, then they can remove it. The same thing was Luna has these little kind of pimple-like things that grow on her, and when they pop, they have the most god-awful smelling pus. They said what they can do is they can like shave them down to the skin, and they put a suture through them, and they heal up, kind of like a little cut, and they won't come back. But if they don't grow to the huge size or become a problem with them, then we don't worry about it. So the other thing we were worried about was about his weight. The doctor confirmed that his weight is absolutely perfect. He is a little bony, but she did confirm that that was not the best dog food to have him on. So we're going to put him on regular adult Hill Science diet. And that's what the other dogs are going to be on, so we don't have to buy special dog food anymore. Willa had to have special dog food, urinary care dog food, because she had bladder stones like crazy. And so we don't have to do that anymore. So they can all be on one dog food and all take the same food, and it's not a problem. Luna, we're not concerned about putting her onto a senior food. She's still active enough where we don't have to restrict her diet. And they also eat when they're hungry. They're not on okay, it's 5 o'clock, we're putting your food dishes down, you got 10 minutes to eat, and then we take your food dishes away. We don't do that. They have a dog food dish that has food in it and has water. When they want to eat, they go over, get some food, they eat what they want, drink, and then they're done. We don't keep their dish overfilled or underfilled, but it is what it is. I seriously think that this is how Rocky, it's not necessarily guarding his food, but we think that he's only allowed to eat at a certain time, and when that happened, the other dog, which was more than likely a larger breed dog, like Roscoe's side, would eat his food first, and eat all of it, and then he would eat his, and then Rocky wasn't allowed to eat. And I think that's how he got like he is, where he's kind of owly towards larger dogs. But anyways, everything checked out fine. Both dogs are healthy. We actually got the update for Roscoe's veterinary paperwork and got his chip ID on the paperwork. Got our name on it. Got today's date. And as soon as I can get a hold of PetLink again and get his information updated, we are going to submit it and become the registered owners of Roscoe. This isn't because we don't think that we are the owners. We just don't want later on down the road to have a problem, because currently Clark County Humane Society still owns Roscoe. And we don't know what to do, so we're waiting to hear back from PetLink. The noise you might hear in the background is Rebecca's doing tattoos tonight. I got my Willow Rose tattoo today. It's not, I wanted to add a little bit more to it, but Rebecca is not confident in her skills yet, and she's working on it. She's doing a very good job. I like how it turned out. So, we're going to let this heal up, and then later on we'll add some more to it. So, adios.